how to add payment gateways in Shopify. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can add your payment gateway in Shopify, which is one of the leading platforms for building your online store. So let's jump right in. To get started, we're going to open up our Shopify store. This is my Shopify store dashboard. And before we can launch any of our stores, we need to ensure that we have a smooth processor for our payments. So this is going to be a bit different depending on your locations. In most regions, most people prefer to use Shopify Payments because it has the lowest transactional costs and is one of the nicest and seamless ways to accept payments. However, there are several other amazing payment processors available. So to set up your payment methods, you're going to click on Settings on the bottom left. Once you click on Settings on your bottom left, you're going to go into Payments on the left. Once you click on Payments on the left, you're going to click on Choose Provider. Once you click on Choose Provider, you can choose the provider that you want to use. Now, ideally, I do recommend Shopify Payments, and for most regions, it's going to be available. But if it's not, you can choose the payment provider that offers all the options of payments that you want to provide. So we have IDEN Payments, Integration, Honorway, Pag Brazil, Payoneer, Paymob, Tap Payments, and several other third-party providers. However, another thing to note is that if you're looking for a specific type of payment that you want to accept, so if you're looking to include Klarna, or Google Pay, Apple Pay, anything specific like that, you can just click on Add Payment Method and you can add your ideal payment method. So you can search for, let's say I want to search for Klarna. So if I select Klarna from here, then it's going to show me all of the payment providers that are offering this particular payment method. So I can find the right provider that offers the necessary platforms. Let's say I want to also include Apple Pay. Or let's say I want to include Google Pay or whatever it might be. Let's say it is going to be Gcash. So now you guys can see there are no providers in my area that are offering both. So I would have to use either one of two different providers. But in this way, you can find the correct provider for you. Once you do that, you're going to select the provider and look at the transactional fee. Now, the standard transactional fee on almost every other platform is going to be 2%. Unless you're in a very specific region where there are not many options for providers, if you're paying more than 2%, I recommend going back into your payment dashboard and clicking on Choose a Provider to see the top suggested payment provider, because it's probably going to have a lower transactional fee. So from here, you can click on Install, and then this will open up a new tab. And within your new tab, you're actually going to click on Install to integrate that payment provider into your Shopify store. Once you've done that, you're going to choose your payment configuration. So if you want to build a live account or if you just want a test account, I'm going to opt for a test account and then click on Get Started. Now, once I click on Get Started over here, I can proceed. Now I can just add a username here and then click on Next. I'm going to create my account like so, and then click on my password over here and then click on Login. And then once you do that, obviously you do need to have your account. You can go ahead and sign up for that particular payment provider. So I would go into IDEN Payments and then sign up and then proceed. And then I will have my payment method integrated. Now there are other options for accepting payments. So if you scroll down, you have manual payment methods as well. If you click on this, you can add custom payment methods, bank deposits, money orders, and cash on delivery. Now a lot of regions do work on cash, so you can add cash on delivery over here and add that as a payment option. Now, even if you've added one manual payment method as a payment capture method within your Shopify store, your Shopify store can still be launched. However, if you want to actually integrate Shopify Payments, then simply go into your region, and I'm just going to click on my region over here, and then I'm going to change my country. I'm going to select Canada from here because I do have operations there, and then I would enter my address from there and then click on Save. M1J Scarborough, M1J3N3 Ontario Scarborough. 3 is our zip code. And then after that, once I've saved my other address, if you are operating in multiple different locations, then if I go back once my new address has been added and I go into settings and then I go into payments over here, then you guys will see Shopify Payments is now an option that is available to me. So now I would just click on Shopify Payments over here, and once I click on Shopify Payments, I can mark my store. So if I'm an individual, if I have a registered business or a non-profit, whatever I want. Let's say I'm an individual running my store, and then I would answer a couple of questions with Shopify, confirm my address, and then once you've set up your shop on Shopify, then you're able to directly have your payments be integrated with Shopify Payments. Additionally, you will also have the ability to use PayPal. So within your additional payment methods, you can click on Activate PayPal to have easy payment captures with PayPal. Click on Activate over here, and this will open up a brand new tab, which is going to link up to PayPal, from where you can link to your PayPal account. So I'm just going to wait, and it's going to perform a simple security check to get started with the PayPal integration. And then from here, I'm just going to proceed so we can connect our PayPal account and start accepting payments on Shopify. This is one of the quickest and easiest methods out of all of these methods to get started with accepting payments. So once you have activated your payments, it's really important to test it out. So just open up your online store and then do a quick checkout by yourself. Whatever product you have, you just want to look at the checkout page to see if it's working. So I'm going to click on Buy It Now, and you guys can see within my payment options, cash on delivery is showing. I haven't fully set up any other payment option, so that's why I only have cash. And then we have our shipping, estimated taxes, and more. So if you want to get started with Shopify, you can get started for as low as $1 for the first 3 months, $1 every month for the first 3 months. And then their basic plan starts at $19, grow at $49, advanced at $299 per month. Now, if you're on the basic plan, you're going to be paying 2% card rates. If you're on the grow plan, you only pay 1% card rates, and you only pay 0.6% for third-party providers on their advanced plan. So upgrading does give you lower transactional costs, and as you're scaling your business, that becomes really important. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now able to get started with integrating payment methods on Shopify. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And it might help you guys a lot to know all of these techniques and to follow along. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.